Set that proper. There we go. All right. That should be everything. All right, instances up. Oh, what the balls? Hold on. Oh, what the balls, man? All right. No. No. Balls, man. Man, the balls. Yep, pretty much. All right, let's see how this looks now. Ooh, all right, we got the fucking cat. I love that. Ooh, we got little training dummies. Okay, I like to see it. Have we done anything else? This looks cleared out, though. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. Is the world sort of broken? I think it might be. I'm just in no clip right now, just checking things out while people join. Yeah, cat. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for people to join right now. Yo, I actually got a pool right here. Dog, that's cool. Alright, there's Kyle. I don't think Raza's added. And I think the only other person we're waiting for right now is Aishi. Oh, good lord. Oh, good heavens. Nah, there he is. There you are. Do we want to start by the camp, or do we want to start down here?
Do we want to go for the long walk, or do we want to be at the camp already?
To me personally, it doesn't matter too much. Let's just wait for Aishi. See what they say.
Yeah. Let's just wait for the homie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of say the camp because we have like a proper camp. You know?
Yep. What's up here? I'm a nosy little bastard. I want to see. How much is there actually? Oh, what? There's a whole entire thing. What? The fuck is this? I don't think I'm supposed to see this. Do not look at the man behind the curtain. Do not look at the man behind the curtain, please. Yeah, right now just kind of waiting for maybe one or two more people. me go ahead and ping Aishi. Oh, whoops, not what I wanted to do. What did I do? Yeah, place be big. The world breaks, and now it's gone. No, brother, you can just find me. Yes, it's broken, I know.
Okay, I wanted to be sure. I wanted to be sure I wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Plaza knows too, right?
Did the hunters clear this area?
No, this was not supposed to be cleared. There's supposed to be a building here.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, you know what? It's still there, so don't worry about it.
I wanted to be like, hey, I'm not crazy, right?
I'll let Raza know.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it right now, but I don't know, they're probably vibing right now.
I'd say leave him be for the moment.
Shoot.
Yeah, leave him be for the moment.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll at least get a picture. Get a picture at least.
I will, don't worry.
Yeah, just so we can like be like, hey, this is gone. Just so we're like, you know, have evidence and all that stuff, so they can be like, all right, cool.
Yep.
Because there's multiple fucking buildings here.
Yep, don't worry. I'm gonna get a good background area real quick.
I will say
this. Yes.
Look at this. We have like a picnic table and everything.
Very nice.
And then we have a cooking pot over by our camp.
Yeah.
We can make stew.
I haven't checked this area out too much. Goddamn cat.
Look at this. We can we can make. Oh my god! There's stuff in the pot. There's a stew already brewing. Yeah.
I wonder. Do something stupid. Oh. Can I? Nope. me just change into...
Alright, Ashi's on their way. There'll be a couple more minutes.
Okay, no worries.
Hey. I'm just letting you know what I saw and reading.
No worries. Let me change this over, because that's family stuff. Arm, hello. Stop that. Photograph. What? Bless you? Are you having a? Are James Bond having a stroke? Do I need to call a ambulance? Did this get cleared too?
Also, we can probably. No. This is how this has been.
No.
Well, maybe the rubble's been cleared though.
No,
The rubble's been cleared.
This is where we found Morrigan. Remember? This is where we found Morrigan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, we could use this as like a corner for like defenses, like put Gatling guns and shit here from the hunter side.
To defend from what?
Gooey, what's up there?
It's a nest up there. We go up there to take care of it, not bring it down here. We don't want to know what the inside of the nest looks like.
My friend, remember that rampage I put you through?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What,
yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know. Why is there gonna be a rampage in here?
Yes. The moment we blow open that hole, that blockade up there to the town, immediate rampage.
There's no way of knowing that. That's speculation at most.
No, I was confirmed this from harm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
From like
this is a English stream.
yeah,
I'll have to kick you.
So it's like, well, get ready for the fucking storm the moment we blow a hole here,
well,
you know?
what was that, in character or out of character confirmation?
It was full confirmation because of how Ivan is on the hunter side.
I'm sure.
Because I was told that as I was passing by as Ivan, I don't remember what day, but they were like, yeah, shit's gonna go down the moment the hole blows in there.
Okay.
And I'm just like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Because that's a den of monsters.
That's
gonna be a fucking time.
We'll see how things go down. Besides, we need to.
If I'm messaged and told otherwise at some point later, then oh well. You know, I'm just working with what I've been told. You know.
Arcus needs to be on the hip. I need to fix my Arcus up. Yeah, actually add my stuff onto it. No, what time? Alright, I'm going to have a sit. Oh. I'm gonna try around no clip more. Was anything else added, or has it just been the small things at camp?
I think
just the things.
Just the small things at camp, I believe.
Okay. Fuck, how many?
Because I don't want to like look around other shit and spoil myself, you know. The only thing I would want to look around for is the Easter egg, wherever the fuck it is.
Well, Luther's gonna take the opportunity to explore a little more, probably.
I mean, that's probably what we're gonna do.
Unless we decide to clean something else up. I'm gonna be nosy. I want to see what's on top of the tower. I'm gonna be a nosy little shit. I'm going on top of that tower. Is there anything back here? I don't think there is. Yeah. Oh no, wait, there is. Never mind. Okay, there's Aishi. Hello.
We are up by the Kamsashi. Come join us.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well.
Good, glad to hear it. Did you want to start here and do the long trek over like we're arriving, or do you want to start over by the camp?
Probably just by the camp.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go ahead and fly on over there. And that there's no set time limit, since this is just like soft roleplay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stay on super late anyway, because I do have work in the morning.
Same. But not super early, so that should be fine. Okay, I'll see you over.
Usually about when RP ends is as long as I can go.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go ahead.
So I think we can just teleport to Kyle.
Can we? Oh yeah, we can. Yep, there we go. Turn off no clip because I don't need that. Alright, let me turn on my tracking real quick myself.
Turn off. There we go.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Hello.
There we go. Yep.
This is ours now.
Why?
Because we found it in Berea Hard. We found the fat cat while Raza was AFK.
Oh yeah, you want to see something that's gonna make you laugh? Come here. Come over here to the hunter's tent. You're gonna love this.
Not even a bedroll. What? Man, it's fucked up. Oh, oops. Tough it out. Tough it out. Oh yeah, turn off your muff. Some graphics. Dynamic, there we go.
Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but lighting glitch there. It's fine though. Ooh.
Okay, that's going good. direction. Do it wisely.
Yo, curb it. Dumping. Is it morning or afternoon? I can't tell with all this
Oh, you're finally awake.
There's all this overcast.
Well, the sun's up.
It's always overcast.
I think so.
Beyond that, can't really tell you.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't tell you gotta. Alright, there we go. Come on, couch.
Who did we get this from?
It is an anonymous donor.
Some I don't fucking know.
It's soft.
It looks soft. Don't know how don't know how long it'll be soft or clean, especially now here.
In spite of the fog, it doesn't seem like it rains too often out here. But all it could take is once.
Ah, we have Orbital Tech. I'm sure we can keep it clean somehow.
Yeah. Well, at least supper's cooking. Should be boiling for a good 3 or so hours before it's fully ready to eat. And then like an hour to cool off, so it's not just gonna burn your fucking mouth wide open.
Fair enough. Well, what to do today then? I think only 3 of us came here, correct?
Yeah,
At
looks
least
like
for
it.
now, seems like it.
Let's see. There's
You
exploring
seem to
up
be sinking
there.
a little bit.
What's up?
I think you fallen into a sinkhole. You're a bit shorter than usual.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just as tall.
Yes, yeah.
I'm just as tall as I've always been. You were saying you said someone might be coming.
Not entirely sure.
Okay, no worries then.
We're gonna know when others will show up. So, part of me wants to fish, but I don't want to be over there alone. If you lot want to explore, we'll explore first. Maybe I'll find other fishing spots.
Well, that's up to you. I did want to explore more of that side since we saw, who was it? It was Malcolm, was it that we saw, or was it somebody else that we saw up there? It's been a while since I've been out here.
I don't think we saw it.
We
Was
saw Vale up there.
Vale, that's who it
Vale,
was.
that's his name.
That's who it was. Lots of new names to remember.
Has a big sword, a ponytail, one of those weird bracelets that Bones has.
Yeah, I haven't seen them. I've been here since the first initial.
Well, if that's the case, we head on up.
Sure.
And to do that, we take the long way.
I think getting something for that bridge would be definitely useful.
Yeah.
You keep hearing a few people mention something about a wire bug in passing. On the way over.
Maybe.
Whatever a wire bug is. You know what a wire bug is? What the hell is that?
Nope. I checked through the monster manual. They're not in there. Although it doesn't seem like anything smaller than a car is.
Maybe we should ask the hunters next time we see them.
I would like to see if they have a manual on some of the smaller life we could find around here, because I know a lot of it is valuable.
Definitely.
A lot of them are really nice looking to take pictures of. It's like my little
Could also
friend Spike.
potentially tell us if we see something that's not in an area it should be in.
Well, for them, I think the best they can do is sketches.
Come on, all the equipment in there. Yep, well, I'm ready to get a move on this feeler, huh?
Sure. All right, let's go ahead and leave.
kind of want to see if we can check out all the way up there, although...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there is a second broken bridge blocking the route.
Probably.
Oh, I understand what's going on.
What do you mean?
With the coaling, there used to be a building there. The building is gone, but its coaling still exists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's... That's even weirder.
Should
Is
probably
there?
be an easy fix for them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Only 1 second. Sorry, changing something real quick. Okay.
So, let's see. To explore and then after some fishing, probably some of the fish for those Goja locals, Chikalacas. Oh, what they call them again?
Oh,
I don't know.
what's called?
Bastards? Gremlins?
Gotchalacas.
Okay, bastards feels.
Gotchalacas, that's
I
what
like
they're called.
gremlins more. That's a bit more. That's a bit more on topic.
It definitely does.
Bastards just feels a bit weird.
If you all want to go try and deal with them, you're more than free to. I have no desire.
Uh-huh. I mean, any little help to gather honey and other means is good for me. Because I don't have to worry about getting into a fight with a giant beast again. Or something that looks like me. Dude, that's a good point. If we befriend them well enough, would they help us fight the monsters?
I don't know. I'm sure some of the scholars the hunters have might be able to tell us.
Probably.
I'm just fairly certain, as is, me and them are on a very equal standing of, if we don't fuck with each other, we'll leave each other alone.
Pretty much.
I mean, I gave them a pot of honey.
I doubt that'll alleviate
probably...
that exactly. That'll take more time.
I mean, no, it's a slow start.
Oh, of course.
I wonder how difficult it would be to clean up the roads up here without annoying the gyros.
Who knows?
That depends. How loud are the cleaning devices you're gonna use?
I mean, if we get
fairly loud.
I mean, if we got a recharge station, we can just use arts.
I mean,
I've
yeah, but
just been using arts for it already.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a EP regen quartz, although it's very
Slow.
slow out here
Right.
as is.
Yeah.
Still enough I can do something.
Right.
I mean, for the most part, if you think about it, do you really want to put one of those things up here for the gyros to probably chew the fuck out of?
Well, non-supervised, I'm sure. That'd be a waste of money then.
Well, yeah, not unsupervised. Like, but I would rather have it close to the camp than up here.
And honestly, having one at each gate in the area might be really nice. I would put one right next to the camp and one just before we get into the more dangerous areas.
Yeah, and then one over by the bridge whenever we figure something out for that.
You know, if we really wanted to Impress the hunters. We should bring one of the soldats out here.
Oh yeah, what a wonderful idea. Bring a Soldat to get ripped apart again. Actually, no, bring two to
I'm
get ripped
pretty sure
apart.
the hunters have seen it and weren't particularly impressed.
Really?
Yeah, they were ripped
The
apart
monsters
by
are
monsters.
generally stronger than a soldat.
That's...
Saw with me own eyes.
Interesting.
It does make the thought of potentially having to fight a soldat a lot less scary, though.
Oh, is that? Oh, yes it is. Don't worry.
I feel like this gap wasn't as big before.
It wasn't.
I do too. That's not good.
I'll
Why
be
are my
fine.
ears wiggling so much right now?
I don't know. Hmm.
Hmm. Weird. That's a weird feeling. I don't like that. And now it's gone.
Oh no. Oh, there's another gap.
Alright.
There's another gap. Do be careful.
This one seems about the same.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Hmm.
A question for later. What? That one's the same, not the third.
Mm-hmm. There definitely do seem to be a lot more buildings in this area.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the same amount of buildings that were here last time from what I saw.
I meant in the area comparison. Compare this area compared to this area.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
Or they're just more clumped together.
Yeah, no.
Or they're just more clumped together.
I imagine if we get enough established here and enough groups interested, we'll probably be using a pretty good chunk of the area,
Mm-hmm.
even including up here.
Up here, if we do get this into an established town, would be more of a. This would be more of a center. Maybe have a airship, port, airport. This would be the area
Wait,
for
why
it.
would we make this the center?
Well, it's a centralized area where all the buildings are.
I mean,
Also has a lot larger buildings.
Exactly.
yeah, there's a lot larger buildings, but, well, without knowing what's inside the buildings, we don't know what kind of facilities they were.
Well, it's not decided. It's just an idea. We need to figure out what it even is over here, which is why we're going
yeah,
over.
No, it's an idea, but they're, like, you gotta think about what's inside them, too, not just what's on the outside.
I mean, they don't necessarily have to fill the same purpose they used to.
Exactly. It's just space.
No, well, true, but whatever inside could still be used
Oh my
to
gosh.
help towards whatever people want to build inside.
Well, judging by the one building down there, it seems like it'll be a lot easier to just take the buildings down and use their materials to make something new.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with how many are fully collapsed, I don't think we can necessarily guarantee the safety of the ones that are still standing.
Oh,
Which one? One of the ones that's already, like, the one that was on the that we saw on the way up here, or
There was a whole building next to the hunter's tent, right? and that seems to have been torn down.
It's not supposed to be just that was. I don't think that was supposed to be torn down.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, like in character, I
that's
don't
where
think that
the
was
forge
because no
is
one done
going.
it. Yeah, well, we were. I don't know.
We'll figure out
We're
later.
gonna tear the whole building down.
Doesn't matter right now. We'll figure it out.
Later.
We weren't planning to, but from what I gathered from Raza, it's just way easier to tear the buildings down and replace it than it is to try to put an interior into what's already there.
Oh, fair.
Well, we'll see with these bigger buildings what we can do with them. There's one right in front of us. We'll see. Something that big would take a lot.
It would take a good while.
They mentioned the one with the big tree growing out of it was a library of some sort, right?
I haven't been over here yet. I'm guessing the hunters explored out here.
A little bit.
Why would something with a big tree in it be a library?
Who knows? This might have been here for hundreds of years.
The tree wasn't always there.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but like, if it were to go wild like that, there would have to be other means inside for it to grow to that size and take over the building, instead of just a bunch of books.
Who knows?
And I'm just going off what I heard. Pretty sure it was Vale who said it was a library.
An interesting choice for it to be a library.
Well, something definitely
Could have had some sort of garden in the center of the building or something like that that just grew out of control without supervision.
Yeah.
I would rather have just a garden in there than a full library and garden.
Well, something.
Just so not to ruin the books.
Well, something flooded through here.
Water, though.
It looks like a stream or a river came through.
Oh.
Well.
An entrance.
Well, it seems like the roots took up the entirety of the building. If I had to make a guess.
That's...
Just knocked the doors off their hinges.
It probably was trying to get to the water.
That's...
That...
Something.
Yeah, it really is.
It almost looks like you might still be able to get in through here. The vines are so thick, I think we'd have to get rid of those at least.
We'll chop our way through, probably, yeah.
Didn't Bill say there was something in there, though?
I think so.
Watching?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
I'd rather not have a look and see what's in there with just the three of us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is just expedition outwards a little bit more. Oh, we got another bridge.
Yeah.
Well, whatever this building is, it's... Well, whatever this building is, it's one of the bigger ones, including that one right there, behind us.
I think this one might be the largest one. Second would be where the gremlins are, and then I guess third would be that one.
Right.
Give it a kiss. Yeah, that bridge up there looks like it's broken to hell as well.
I figure most of them are going to be.
If we can do something with whatever the wire bugs are easily, then we should be able to get access past every bridge without too much trouble.
Yeah, whatever a wire bug is. Oh.
What's up here? Just more overgrown stuff.
I don't think I can either.
We might be able to get Amy too.
Maybe. Just get some.
Yeah, no, Amy.
Just get some butter and just push her in.
That's a waste of butter. Just use oil.
What would you rather be covered in, butter or oil?
What if you just use soap?
Maybe. What is up here?
I don't feel like soap would necessarily be slippery enough for a lot of applications. And butter will at least solidify as it cools.
Right. Oil just gets everywhere.
That's oil then.
Oil is gets everywhere. Or grease.
And there's a lot more water down there.
Well, down there would lead down to the waterfalls. Yep, waterfalls go right down over
The
there.
bridge is broken up there.
I know, I'm just getting a look. What kind of a... Oh. Up here! Up here! Oh. Up here.
What do you want to show us up
Something
there?
up here?
Good view and something we can see up there from up here.
Hey.
Something down below.
I mean, we could see it from down there too.
I didn't know.
We were already talking about it.
I didn't know. There's no way for me to know.
This is why you asked me. You could have asked me to get down there.
Alright.
You could have also said, hey, I found like a pathway, and we could have been like, oh, the pathway we just saw.
Alright.
And that's how it's played sometimes, you know?
Check my... Oh, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, you can see it from right here.
I had no idea.
Ta-da!
I think somebody arrived. I don't know who. If you want, I can go back into the camp and check.
After we've gotten all the way up here already.
I hate to leave them by themselves down there, just wandering aimlessly.
Alright, the long walk back and then the long walk back.
You guys are free to keep going forward if you want.
Yeah, but then that would leave you alone, which is bad.
I'll be fine.
Be fine in a monster-infested area. Jiro's hiding in the fog.
Whatever. I'm going back to check to
Yeah,
see who
it's
it
not
was.
that foggy right now.
It's not that foggy, and I'll be fine. I'm not defenseless. I'll go see who's here and bring them this direction. Good?
Alright.
Right. You're free to continue on that way if you so desire, or you're free to wait here. Up to you guys. Or you can go look through the other buildings. Up to you guys.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be back.
There's not much to look into the building.
Just gotta get away from Johan for a little bit, man. Because I saw Rascal join, and I figured I'd rather go back and see what they're up to. Let me see if I can see them. Yes, Rascal is over there. Hello!
Hello.
Hello, hello. Figure I'd just teleport over to you instead of literally walking all the way back.
You that far out?
Yeah, we were pretty far out. We were exploring the rest of the area. If you want, we can, you can go head over to the camp, and I'll say, oh, I got your message on the Arcus that Athena's arrived. Up to you.
You guys are actually doing stuff?
Yeah, we're exploring. I mean, it's light stuff, and I told them, hey, if you guys do anything, please let me know so I can inform Raza. Yeah, light social stuff, but if we do anything, just be sure to let me know. Yeah.
I'll probably be there in a bit.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you're doing all right. I will go ahead and start my walk to the camp area then.
Okay.
I'm going to no clip over there because that's way too long of a walk otherwise. All right, I'll see you over there. Boop. We'll just go over to here then, and boop boop. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure everything goes smoothly. Yeah. Like, oh, it's dangerous, guys. I'll be fine. Come on. Luther's not some fucking pansy. Besides, a long walk will give me an opportunity. I didn't want to leave Mia by themselves, so. I mean, that's just that's just a Gyros nest. I don't think we're gonna have a fucking rampage on our hands. Like, we go in there, we take care of the infestation, and then it's dealt with. No rampage. No need to set up fucking ballistas and guns and shit. At least not unless I see evidence for it. time is it? It's been about an hour. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to sit the fuck down. Relax for a moment. Ouch. Alright. I'm gonna actually go ahead and wait over hither while I wait for Mia to get ready. Was this area supposed to be cleared? I don't know. Oh, how's everybody doing? Oh, ugh, good Lord Almighty. Yeah, this is just super casual since Roz is dealing some personal stuff. So we're just kind of big chilling tonight. Paul just got some popcorn just munching on right now. Oh. Not done? No, not yet. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'll give them like I never fucking controller can drift and shit. Let's see. Message them just to make sure everything's going all right. Oh, sipped on a piece of popcorn. Well, I don't know where they went, so they're still online. So I do not know, as I am very confuzzled. Because I just didn't want them to be by themselves when they got on. At least to tell them, hey, what's going on. Alright. Well, now I'm just waiting. Well then, Well, that's unfortunate. Confuzzled. Not confuzzled. Confuzzled. Confused. It's just a weird way of saying confused. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, they're over there. Should be fine for me to zippity zip 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 on over. Oh fuck, they got up there. Okay. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to... Hey, I'm at the water walker right now. Did you guys move on ahead? Too far ahead? Why did I stutter there? Why?
Yeah, no, we moved on a lot ahead. We're up the ways. We're on the big bridge in front of a big building, like above the waterfalls.
And do I go that way normally just by following this path that we found, or?
Just, yeah, follow that. We'll meet you halfway.
Alright, we'll do. It's a garden? What is this? It's a garden. What is this? What is this? Not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, further this way. Oh, this needs to be raised a little bit. Oh. Wow. That is, that's something.
In spite of the third broken bridge, the stairs are fully intact.
Oh, that's good. Oh, it was Athena. She's resting up at camp right now.
Okay. Will she be joining us?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Was she doing alright?
Oh, she seemed fine. Just guard down. She said she was going to be ready in like a minute or two, and then she just left. Still online, so I have no idea. I DM'd just to be sure.
Who knows? We'll find out here. We'll find out sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
But, back up the stairs.
What the heck even is this?
I hope climbing stairs doesn't tire you out too much, because there's a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, with my hunter armor, I've been working a lot on my endurance training. I'll be fine.
There's a difference between endurance and climbing stairs multiple times.
No, I know. Plus, I've asked Sarah for more running training, or just training in general, as I feel like I need it.
Get some leg day in your life. You have enough arm gain. Get some leg day.
That's what I've been working on.
Seems like I fare perfectly fine in any sort of slow, gradual, expensive energy, but anything that requires me to move fast with big bursts is really tiring.
Oh, man.
What the hell is this? Huh. It's back up against a mountain.
They probably built it into the mountain.
And 2 buildings flanking it on the sides. And again, more of these blue crystals on the ground. We still have no idea what the hell those are.
Yeah, no.
I've seen them
We
everywhere.
don't know still.
I've yet to get
They're
those.
just kind of there.
I've yet to get that sample I got tested out. I need to get that done soon, but I've been Ruhr the whole time, so I need to send that to a lab or something. Maybe Ferris will know what to do with it.
I thought you already sent it to the lab on the first day. Did you not?
To be determined.
To be determined. No.
Honestly, with how they're spaced out, I wonder if they used to be some sort of conductor for orbital energy.
I don't know about Orbital, but maybe
Basically like an ancient recharge station.
Maybe not for Orbital.
I'd be surprised if it,
Maybe not Orbital since this is outside of Zemuria, but something similar maybe. Energy recharge of some sort.
Who knows?
Well, these are some of the most well-kept columns we've seen. And definitely some of the most decorated.
I mean, with where this place is, it's not going to get much rain onto it and other stuff for the rock to decay.
I figured be asking too much to have the doors just kind of open.
That'd be too easy.
Yeah. At least we know what's here. I don't think even the hunters got this far.
I mean, they've been more focused on the monsters than exploring. You've seen what's out here.
That's not too surprising. That'd be
Seems like the hunters don't really care too much for any of the research. They'd rather leave that part to other people.
Well, they have their own researchers, so that makes sense that they'd leave them to it. Well, in this case, leave it to us, which I'm perfectly fine with. And I mean, in terms of monsters, the only thing we've seen around here are the Gyros. And other than that, not much threat.
There's been other monsters
Didn't we
around.
see Anastalos, I think?
Yeah, who did you guys talk about that?
Here? Or in the nearby area?
Yeah.
It was over there, but
What, are they just climbing over the mountains now?
I don't think it actually did anything to us.
Well, getting up a better protective barrier, something to keep them out would be good.
Yes, to protect the barrier against something that flies.
I don't know, maybe they hate it. Maybe they hate a certain type of frequency.
How the hell are you gonna figure that out?
Trial and error, I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out. I'm not expecting anyone to answer it. Just kind of thinking out loud at the moment.
The problem with that idea is we'd also probably piss off the hybrids.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not piss myself off and others off.
It was just an idea. Didn't mean anything by it.
Depending on what frequency it is, it might just piss me off too, quite frankly.
Again, an idea.
True.
I think that's about everything. Oh, this is the furthest we can go.
Yeah, without being able to get those doors open, doesn't seem like there's much more up here.
Yeah, pretty much.
None of the other buildings around it have doors of their own, so they have to be connected from the inside.
Also, down there, that looked like a garden to anybody else? Like with like the little fences.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The plant.
It's definitely a little overgrown, but nowhere near what I would have expected.
I mean, the plant life there is unique comparatively everywhere else.
They smell different too from most flowers that I've smelled. That's for sure.
I don't see much iconography. Except for those helixes again. Which appear on a few of the places.
What iconography?
Iconography. You know, images. Symbols. The only thing I'm really seeing... Notice there on the two ends we can see sort of the aquamarine. You see those kind of swirl helixes. Same thing on the statues right in front of us. Same helical kind of structure. And it's on the big tower over there where the den is as well.
This is everything, you know, we have a fancy word for it. Not like all the symbols and stuff, I mean more like the study of it.
I don't know. That's just the word they use for it.
That's...
I think I'm mostly interested in the pillars up there.
Yeah.
Good luck getting up. I mean...
The 3 pillars at the top?
Well...
The, like, windows below there.
Actually, it's not windows. Look. The pillars. Like same ones down below.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
There's pillars up there.
So, is it
That would
open?
be more...
Is that an open area?
That's technically
It seems like it.
Why would it need an open
We
area?
would need some help getting up there. I mean, like, yeah, we could climb up there, but climbing would be more dangerous, honestly, because then we
we're
would
not
have
gonna
to
climb, yeah.
climb the mountain.
It'd be easier. It'd be easier just to open the door somehow. But we're not doing that, just 3 of us, like we've stated before.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe we can get one of the flying hybrids to go up there. See
Maybe.
if there's a way inside.
Maybe. Or maybe we can get an airship up there. There's enough open space. It'd be doable.
Depends on what's... I mean, is there an airship that big enough that we could just fly up there?
One small enough? Probably.
Yeah, because, like, we don't want... Because we don't want to, like, knock him into the thing.
Well, of course. I don't know. Questions for
If
later.
anything, I'd be worried about keeping it close enough and steady enough that we could safely get over.
I'm sure they have hover
'Cause
functions.
It's not like there's any sort of extended area we could get onto. They'd just have to get it right up next to the building.
Right.
Aye.
Well, regardless, we found something interesting. I think that's enough exploring. You did say you want to go fishing, Johan.
I did.
We can start to head back
Gotta
then.
go
Is it down this way?
along the trek back now.
Which way? Which way was it?
Depends on how far you're willing to jump.
I'd forgotten where the
Yeah.
stairs were.
The stairs are over here.
I don't know why. My mind thought the stairs were on the side of the start of the bridge instead of down here.
I mean, you might have just categorized the ramp as a separate area to the bridge.
I think I did. Oh well. Oh, did anyone take any pictures?
So I don't... that's a good idea.
Fuck. Back we go for pictures.
We don't have to go we don't have to go super close, but documenting is definitely something.
At least to the top of the ramp.
Right.
Yeah, no.
What is this?
I'm
like,
very thankful
hey,
that
did I get-
inclines don't bother me.
I'm
Oh,
glad
same.
you brought that up.
Right here is good.
I'm glad you brought that up before we fucking got all the way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, me too.
Barely
Like,
even
just
get the
imagine
entire
we-
thing in frame.
Like, imagine we get to the bottom of the stairs and it's like, hey, can we get pictures? Fuck!
Let me see.
I actually have an idea.
Oh, I can get the full thing right here.
Someone take a picture of it with me up at the top of that ramp.
For what size comparison? I think she wants the picture for size comparison. Get ready. God, look, that took a long time to build if she's that small compared to the building. Look at that shit.
Probably would have been smart to discuss the signal to call me back before I went up there, huh?
Yeah. That's fine. I got pictures. You were literally just a little purple dot comparatively.
Plus, in hindsight's 2020. Plus, you stand out more than myself and Luther in this place.
Definitely more colorful. Well, you got the.
I'm not sure if the new hair color stands out more or less.
Well, Johan, you got the top of your head. It's very bright.
Yeah.
You'd stand out in the dark place for sure.
Oh, yeah, no. But, like, as for the rest of me, no, I don't think you would see me too well. Touch the top of my head.
I have to wonder what this was used for. I don't know if it could be used for religious ceremonies or it could have been a place of power in governments. No idea.
I mean, I'm gonna wait till we see what's inside before we...
But I really have no idea.
I know, I'm just...
Yeah, I'm gonna say if whatever's inside before saying it's a place of, like, some religion or something.
Well,
I think if it was for a more governmental purpose, it would be in a more central area.
Maybe. Or maybe...
It's like a
So
far
who the
out
hell
of,
were
like...
these stairs made for if they're tiny even for me?
I mean, we know at the very least that the Dragon Riders were from here. Or that we're Dragon Riders from here. That I do remember.
I thought it was ancient dragon hunters.
Yeah. So, who knows? Maybe...
I think there's a vast difference between riders and hunters.
Dragons. They hunted dragons. Just general terminology. Or for all we know, that could... Or for all we know, that could be a palace for a monarch. You know, usually they tend to have their houses away from, well, everybody else. Usually can be bigger.
Could be.
I'm just gonna wait till we see what's inside before I assume it's something.
Oh, I'm just...
Suppose it does honestly kind of look like the one in Heimdall.
Does a bit.
Guess I'm just not quite as used to that.
Give it a take, I guess. From Mars, it's hard to tell what it would be. The only thing I can get from the other buildings is dome, dome, dome.
It's just weird to me, because Out here, there's some places like this that just have architecture entirely unlike anything in Zemuria. There's some places like
Yeah.
their capital that have architecture like a lot of what you would find in Zemuria, but it's far more medieval than anything.
Well,
Do you want to check out
And
these
then there's
caves
also
over here, by
places
the way,
like
before we like?
around in the shrine ruins where they have the exact same style of architecture that a lot of places back home did.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
You want to check out over there, see what's in the cave? Before we headed back down, because we saw that on the way here, and we were like, look like mushrooms and stuff in there.
I mean, if you all want to.
Do we still want to check it out?
Worth a look.
Alright, then let's go. If you don't mind getting your boots wet again and again.
Look, they're waterproof as long as it doesn't get up to the...
There's a lot of mushrooms. Why is there so many?
That is a lot of mushrooms.
Big ones, too. Probably best not to eat anything until we know exactly what we're dealing with.
It's a little cove of mushrooms.
Definitely a bite taken out of them.
What's that?
Some of the ones up here have bites taken out of them.
Huh.
Oh, they do.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, if you want to go picking, go ahead.
I'd rather not risk it.
That's fair.
I don't even know if these mushrooms are good. Because the mushrooms here are vastly different than the ones in Zemuria.
Hmm. Well, we have a potential food source if we get desperate enough.
I'm gonna stick to fish.
That's fine.
At least fish, you know what you're eating. Mushrooms, you don't know what's poisonous and what's good if you don't know the biology.
I also would think I need to at least look at what cats tend to be allergic to. Because I only actually recently learned while looking into that garlic isn't supposed to be spicy.
Spicy.
What?
No, I can eat it just fine. It just... it feels spicy and, like, makes my nose runny and all that. Which it's not supposed to do.
It doesn't. Are you allergic?
Garlic is, like, deadly to actual cats, so...
Oh.
I think I got that to a very minor degree.
I mean, yeah.
I did not know that.
Hmm.
Some people allergic to, I think, oranges where they have a reaction to them but can still safely eat them, and it'll kind of make them feel spicy, where I think it's a very similar thing happening with me.
Hmm.
That's very weird.
Maybe we get some sort of bridge to go over the water. Hmm. Hmm?
Oh, we're just having a bit of a laugh.
Did I do something?
No,
No,
No.
we're talking to...
still
You
just the
didn't
garlic
hear-
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we discussed... Yeah. Oh, no.
That is strange, though.
I do also sneeze whenever I eat chocolate, but I don't know if that has anything to do with the cat thing.
I don't think so.
That's... Huh, that's an interesting one.
I'm thinking.
I at least don't sneeze to sunlight.
That's a thing?
What? Are you just gonna say you're
Yeah.
a vampire bat now? Oh no, look! It's the sunlight, it's gonna burn
Apparently,
you!
I think it's like some sort of crossed nerve between optical nerves and what's supposed to be in the nose, so the optical nerves being triggered in a certain way will irritate the nerves leading to the nose, and it triggers a sneeze.
Interesting.
I mean,
I suppose just from extreme changes in light or something like that.
Yeah, that is weird. Huh. Also, do we want to potentially... Okay, just thinking out loud. Do we want to try and fix the way... that waterway we took, or we want to try and repair these bridges at some point?
I mean, we don't have that much resource at hand.
I'm just thinking about the
I
future.
think the
I
bridge
know it's a future
out
thing.
there is a low priority.
Mm-hmm.
The one down
Yeah,
here
like,
is high priority, and I'd put this at medium. Because we
agree.
can't even get up to that area without this one being fixed.
Right.
Yeah, or the other one. And even then, going to that other one, you gotta trek through all the water, and then climb a set of stairs. Carrying supplies to and fro all the way up there and come back. That'd take a lot more time.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
We want to take the easier, we want to take the smaller routes and probably work on the bridge over there, then this one.
I mean, yeah. Makes sense.
Plus, with each successive bridge we repair, it makes getting supplies to the next bridge easier.
Exactly.
Though, Bridge 1 will be easy because we don't have to worry about too many things bothering us. Bridge 2 is where it gets difficult with everything up here and whatever else is over there by the big building.
Hmm. Also, I'm just realizing the formation of these rocks is really weird.
What do you mean?
How it goes up to a tip like that.
And I'm not used to
mean-
ones quite this thin, but it's not that strange.
It's just completely out.
I mean, what if this place used to be more mountains, but then years of like you know, water, wear, corrosion, just
Well, it
into
seems like they
this.
built around it. You know, why not just take it down?
Maybe for some form of defense.
What form of defense would that be? I say it's more for aesthetic purposes than anything else, but I'm just curious.
I mean,
For all
look
we
at
know,
this.
they did take them down, just not all of them.
I mean, some, yeah.
I mean, aesthetics, alright, sure. But like, if you have a giant monster fighting, would you
Oh
rather
my
have like
God.
a way to sneak up behind it and some people distracted on one side, and then like throng it in?
That's very specific thinking. It's a very
Not
specific circumstance.
thinking, it's logical, like attack and
And The layout of the city doesn't really seem like they had it in mind to fight monsters within the city.
Mm-hmm.
This is the city right here. This could just be like something else, whatever the fuck it is out here.
Yeah, but it seems like the whole city is largely built around looks over anything else.
It's more aesthetics than anything. They figured for a society that hunts dragons, you know, I doubt a few small monsters would give them much of a problem.
If anything, they probably relied on natural defenses and pulling whatever got too close.
Pretty much.
Because whatever didn't have to go over the mountains had to scale a giant cliff down there.
I'm assuming most things I can get in here would probably just be either fall through the paths or, I don't know, be able to fly.
Flying? Yeah.
And at that point, they have probably defenses that would be in place. Yeah, we don't.
Whatever came through via the waterways as well.
I mean, I can't see it too well, but it looks like the top of that building might be an airship landing. So they probably could fight monsters directly with airships.
Do they have airships back then? The civilization, I mean. I've never seen that type of. I've never seen that type of attack outside of, well, ourselves. So I don't know.
I mean, have you not seen the airships the hunters use?
No.
Like big balloons and shit.
So it's a balloon.
Yeah,
it's a balloon ship.
Well, they would be more called a zeppelin than a balloon ship. I guess. Would zeppelin be the right term? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know exactly how they make theirs work. I just know that they managed to do it without gravity wells of any sort.
Well,
I think it's just called a lot of air.
Probably just a lot of hot air going up, keeping the balloon expanded. If I'd make a guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could just go down this way with the fucking bridge. That would be nice. Oh, well, we don't even need the full bridge right away. Either. We'd use like a pulley system or something.
I mean, yeah.
Something.
I think that's what's been talked about a bit before. I'm not sure.
Because we wanted a bridge, we need to take supports that go all the way down. That's a big undertaking in itself. We need construction equipment, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's a whole proper set of crews.
Pretty much. And of course you got
Maybe those wire bugs or something that could basically weave a rope from one side to the other.
Maybe, because I doubt anyone wants to make another pillar in that raging rapids down there, especially with how violent that water looks.
I don't even know how they managed to get the pillars up in the first place with how thin they are.
I know. I'm surprised they're still eroding
I feel like there
away.
had to be a whole support around them
Right,
before they were finished.
I'm gonna back away before I accidentally fall in.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Alright, well, we're not gonna be the ones making those decisions anyway. Just thoughts.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're just junior bracers still.
I mean...
We need to get the resources to get the stuff done, but it's up to other people to actually do it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we can make... Why else do you think we got tents and stuff here?
Well, of course, suggestions and small stuff is fine.
And I don't think it was any of us that actually set up the tents, right?
No.
I mean, I set up the cooking pot and everything.
Sure you did.
I got rocks and everything for that.
Well, that doesn't take much.
I don't know. I mean, also like, we're out here helping build and like explore this place too. I think we have as much say as anyone else.
I think the point was more so it's not necessarily up to us how the bridge gets repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Can we tell what's on top of that tower? Is that writing? Did we ever figure that out?
It looks like it, but not in any language I can recognize.
I wouldn't expect.
I'll if I know what that is.
Well, I wouldn't expect many. But maybe the hunter scholars.
Yeah, that's what I know there. I know what the fuck it says.
Yeah, that big, like, flat area up there looks like it would be perfect for an airship landing.
Maybe. But
I
then
don't know what it could have been used for if not that.
And how do you get down?
Through the tower?
Maybe.
Through the tower.
I don't really see anywhere.
I don't see a giant ladder or anything, so probably a door is up there to go into the tower and head down. That's the only other thing I can think of to like get up and down from there. Just like stairs inside.
It has those same pillars at the top.
It does.
Maybe those are windows.
Well, it looks like that would be about the size of a building.
There's a small penthouse on top of the tower.
I mean, maybe. The powerful elite tend to get what they want, and they sometimes want very audacious things. The nobles of the Erebonian Empire are not much different.
No, they're not. They're stuffy. They're jackasses, and they jack up the price.
That's
How
more.
did Erebonians even let nobles get as much power as they have?
History.
That's a wonderful question. I'm kind of just glad I was in Ymir most of my life.
It's a very complicated history that I kind of don't want to get into, as it's just very messy.
It really doesn't seem like anyone other than the
Well,
nobles are happy with it.
Well, there was the Civil War not that long ago, you know, between the commoners and the nobles.
Civil War, man. That's a great mark in history, ain't it?
Yeah.
So what happened to your country? Oh, we had a civil war. Oh, that means you're horrible.
What?
Okay, to be fair, Erebonia has had, like, every war.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I mean, there was that curse that was talked about.
Yeah, it still sounds like such bullshit to me.
It really does sound like...
About curses.
It sounds like a scapegoat.
I mean... Okay, with the shit I've seen and heard about... 50-50.
I don't know.
It absolutely sounds like a scapegoat to me. Because, like, it really only came up as a thing after...
Yeah. After the end of the war.
A significant person in Erebonia was assassinated. They found the assassin had a Calvardian weapon, and used that and only that as an excuse to break all of the peace treaties they had and go to war with Calvard. Only to, within 2 days, just go, oops, we were wrong, our bad, actually it was the curse that made us do it.
That's fucking stupid. Man, my ears are tingling at that again.
Frankly, it just seems to me like they realized that they didn't have as much power compared to Calvard as they thought, and didn't want to commit.
No, the way I see it, they could have fought each other to a standstill for decades. It was something else. But I do think it was something else other than this curse. I mean, backroom dealings.
Wars are pointless. I'd rather go on adventures and stop people doing bad things like cults and other shit like that.
Yeah.
Name
We
one
do at least
that's
know-
let's say a good thing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But Class 7 had a pretty significant role in ending that war, right?
No, supposedly they're ones that found the curse.
Oh, yeah.
But who knows?
Okay, now you're saying the curse is real technically by that sense.
Well, it said Class 7 had something to do with it. You know Reen, apparently. Why don't you ask him?
Oh, sure. Let me just go. Oh, no, wait.
Right,
He's
he's
not
gone,
in Ymir. He's
right.
somewhere in the fucking world. Hey there. I'm Carmen San Diego. Where am I?
The fuck is San Diego?
That's not someone's last name, apparently.
It's a weird last name.
Yeah, no, you're telling me.
But
What about the rest of Class 7?
wasn't there also something about, like, something similar to the Salt Pillars involved with that war?
I have no idea.
Ugh.
That part still confuses me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of confusing things here and there.
Because, like, those, from what I know, appeared all over Erebonia, which with them being compared to the Salt Pillar, you'd think that that would be one of the reasons Erebonia would state as having gone to war and try to blame them on Calvert or something like that. But then it was after they disappeared that they called off the war. So that implies to me they were being used by Erebonia in some way?
I have no idea. I stay out of politics.
But
I don't think this is about politics at this point.
No, it's all
I think
about
it's
politics.
Weird fucking bullshit. I mean, should we
honestly, the
talk about
comparison to
Neon
Salt
Dead?
Pillars might just be to cover up whatever they actually were.
Yeah. Oh man, it's one of those conspiracy theories. Just like with the cat.
Look, if they're gonna throw out the idea of curse that forces you to go to war, then stuff like that is only natural, okay?
Oh yeah, no.
They are
yeah, of
making
course.
their own conspiracy theories.
Yeah, no, yeah, fuck yeah, of course they have.
I mean, Sarah was close to Class 7. She might know.
Would she be at liberty to tell us, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
exactly.
We don't know until we ask.
I mean, I'm the closest to it. I could probably ask her. I trained with her a good bit.
No idea.
I think closest I've gotten with her is she's offered me beers a few times.
Oh, honestly, speaking of her, I finally got my new corpse on my Arcus.
Oh?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Forte and the Crest to replace Crest and Forte. And then I got Tierra. The medium heal. I did have Frost Edge, but my other Master Corpse gave me that, so I was like, well, shit.
Eventually I'm going to technically have Zerul cannon twice, but one of them I have for the EP region more than the art itself.
I mean, fair. I mean, hell, right now, like with Ares, whenever I hit with any of these damaging arts, I can just heal myself.
I don't feel like we have art used on us too often, though.
Well, no, I say when I use, I
Oh, when
use
you
arts a
use
lot.
them.
Yeah, when I use
Alright.
damaging ones.
I misheard.
Yeah, fine. Has to be damaging arts, though. Can't be like, oh, I cast the Forte on us and I heal myself. No, they specify.
And if I could get a third Master Quartz, it'd probably be one that does that.
That would be great. If I could get a third one, I'm probably gonna pick
Well,
up
you've
Shannon.
seen what we
That
get when
one-
we become a senior, right?
No.
No?
We get like 50 slots.
What?
It's something ridiculous like that.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
What?
sure?
It's something ridiculous like
fuck
that.
is
Don't
that?
the
I get a
seniors use the
50
same
quartz?
Arcuses as us?
It's something different.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Unless I'm thinking of something totally different, I'm pretty sure we get some
I don't-
ridiculous amount of slots.
Until I see proof, I don't believe you.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I'm not
Would
saying you.
help to explain
just-
why they're so powerful compared to us.
I mean, yeah, but like, I'd like some proof before we just go out saying, "Oh, they have like 7,000 master cards and all this other shit," and can just fucking teleport behind you and fucking snap your neck.
Okay, to be
and
fair, some of
plant
them
it.
literally can just teleport behind you.
Just by mental prowess, physical prowess alone. Martial prowess, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I don't think you could
I mean,
have
we-
something that holds that many quartz on
It's
it.
something ridiculous. I know I've
Okay,
seen it.
here's something to keep in mind, by the way.
Mm.
Susuna hasn't been using any quartz or master quartz. She's just been using sword skills. Keep that in mind. I want you to keep that in mind.
She's 8 leaves, right?
Yeah? I had to help her
Yeah, all
pick
I've
out
really
her
learned
quartz
from
and
her is
everything.
the stuff I've heard about 8 leaves is not exaggerated.
No, it's not. Ugh.
Alright, you two can go ahead and go down. Oh, I need to send some messages out real quick.
Alright.
He responds to messages. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna sit down for a second. I wonder. Are they even still online? Yeah, it's online. Or whatever they're doing, that's fine. Oh, I want to take a second to sit down. Excuse me. Not a hiccup, just borp. Anything from... No, nothing. You do not see those giant floating rocks.
Better than just throwing the hook at. Now you can do that. That's more of a form called fly fishing, where you don't really reel, but you kind of like use the pole to swing back and forth until they're in your hand. Don't use much bait. And of course, you just like, I need to find a good spot to cast out to where I don't have people behind me because I don't want to hit fucking Luther with the hook.
Yeah,
and then cast back.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah. Alright, I think right here should be. And just set this up here. Use this little holder here, nailed into the ground, and place the rod against it, and then you can just watch the end here. Once it bobs down like something yanks at it, that means you got something. You just wait.
How long do you need to wait?
Long enough. Or would you like the more proper answer of yes?
Huh.
It's not an instant thing. Yeah, looks like nothing biting so far. Think we may be here for a bit.
Wonder if Moth scared off the rest of the fish when they jumped in.
That was a ways back though.
Mm,
There'd be some awfully
You wanna
skittish fish.
that would be.
Yeah, you're telling me. If you want to fully scare off the fish, we can just throw myself and Luther in there because of how hefty our armor are and make a giant flat splash. And then we probably grab the attention of whatever's deep in the water.
Yeah, I'd rather not figure that out. And I'd rather not jump in with heavy armor. Hard to swim in.
And the water's so deep, it's like a void down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got a question for you guys.
Right.
What are your guys' opinion on Morrigan so far?
Oh boy. Well, she cares more about knowledge than people. That's for one thing.
I mean, she's definitely odd, but
You know, to be all odd.
she seems pretty nice.
I mean, yeah, like, I will
Very
say that she's
blunt,
okay.
but I like her.
Yeah, yeah. She's alright. She's not over the edge of like, okay, fuck you and all that. It's just that she seems to have more of a focus on knowledge than of and people's safety. Or their own safety.
Hmm.
They don't seem like a bad person.
They have their ways of showing niceties.
Yeah, everyone does.
They happen, just not as often.
Who knows?
Still interesting that she's related to Wrath in some way.
What?
Or so has history with him.
It's history.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense than like being related.
I said related, that's just a
That would lead me to
general
that.
term. I didn't mean like familial related. That wouldn't make any sense.
Related usually has a few other meanings. It would be more associated, would be the proper word, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, she definitely has unique abilities.
Yeah, some interesting stuff.
That's for sure. But I think she's a good addition nonetheless.
Hey.
As far as I can tell, her staff isn't even orbital, is it?
No, she can do other things that orbments can never hope to do.
It is definitely some form of fancy stuff.
And leaving the staff outside of it, her just alchemical knowledge is amazing.
That's good to know.
I mean, she gave me, as she said, a health potion. So. I guess I'm one of the lucky few people that she actually likes.
Mr. Lucky Man.
I don't know. I was just being nice.
Yeah, the way she put it to me is, "You're also not annoying. Give me your number."
Oh, you too.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
I
exclusive.
assume she said basically the same thing to you, just without the also.
Mm-hmm. If it's a very exclusive. It's a very exclusive club.
Reassuring to a lot of things. Oh yeah, exclusive club.
I know she was gonna talk to somebody in Crossbell to figure out more about her past. Or learn something else. Hope she finds something.
Yeah. There we go, there's one. Yeah. Right. Why don't you give it a shot, casting out the rod and reeling in fish?
I can try. Not gonna promise anything.
You don't have to be an expert, just patience.
Very much.
I mean, half the point of fishing, from what I've gathered, is just to...
and cast it out.
Not pretty much, yeah.
From what I understand from all the older people I've talked to, half the point of fishing is not catching.
Don't near me.
Sorry.
I told you that lesson on the way over. Don't cast near people.
I thought being like in front and to the side would be fine. As long as we weren't too far in front.
No.
I wasn't that far when you cast it.
Yeah, but I wasn't. You were like about right here when I casted. You were off a bit on this side. I wasn't. You weren't over here in front of me.
Oh, it is cast out now.
Yeah, no, I gotta give it a bit.
I wouldn't mind getting a dock, a little small dock built out here. I think that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Shouldn't be too hard to do either.
Yeah, we'd have to probably worry about whatever's in the water that's big enough to wreck the dock, though. That's the issue.
Why do you always assume there's a giant monster somewhere?
Because a lot of the times when we come out here, there's a giant monster somewhere. It's less assuming and more being aware of your surroundings and being ready for a worst case scenario.
See, that's paranoia.
I don't think it's paranoia to assume there might be big monsters in the place that we have been known to encounter big monsters.
I think it's more paranoid to assume everyone we meet out in the world is a Jaeger.
Oh, I get it now, Morgan. I get it now. It is nice just to listen to the waterfalls.
Yeah, the only waterfall you get to hit up in the mirror is the one that's like up the mountain where most monsters might come and get you. There's some safe spots, but like, well, you know.
There's a
Not
really
everywhere
good
is-
waterfall up near Longly.
Well, there's so many good waterfall areas that I haven't seen until now. And it's just kind of impressive, honestly.
How do you have the patience for this?
Why do you think you see mostly older men fishing? They got all the time in the world after they retire.
Hi, I'm an old Scotsman, actually. You live on the old thing, you know.
The fuck's a Scotsman?
Well, I don't know. Something I've heard.
I've never heard of that.
Haven't either.
I don't know.
I'm gonna grill him on this. I'm absolutely gonna fucking grill him on it. Anytime anyone uses like a phrase or something that doesn't make sense, I'm like, the fuck you talking about? What is that? It's like, well, I don't know. I just haven't heard of it. I've never heard of it.
Also, honestly, I feel like I've known more people that fish within the junior bracers than I ever have before.
Oh.
Maybe the juniors just have a lot of time on their hands.
Granted, maybe, but I suppose I also didn't really know many people before the bracers. So it might be more to do with that, honestly.
You just happened to hit a lucky streak when it came to people that that fished. Just a weird coincidence. Ouch. My fucking shoulders. Shoulders, that's my elbows. What the fuck am I talking about? Disadvantage? Wait, Cat, are you paying attention to the pole at all?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, she
You,
is.
you
I'm sitting
seem,
here watching
you
it.
just seem a little distracted.
I don't know if they have the attention
It's not
span.
like there's that much to watch with it.
Oh no.
Are you sure anything's gonna bite?
Oh shit!
How do I know the
Is
bait
the
just
IT
didn't like fly off midair?
Wait, reel it back in to see
Well-
if there's even a bait on there.
Well, no, the bait doesn't come off that easily once hooked, but a fish can bite it without the pole shaking and just steal the bait. Would you like to reel in the rod and see real quick? I'm pretty sure we would have seen the bait fly off if you flung it all.
Well, there's definitely not any bait on it.
That'll do it. How long have I been shooting for?
Would you like to try
Only
again?
2 hours? Oh my gosh. It's
I
like
think I'll leave it to you.
Alright. Take it. Get a few more
Ow.
steps off to the side before I cast it out. Alright, there we go. And then, yeah. And back down we
Let
go.
me see something. How many points do we actually have? Where is this? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, there we go. And that's fish number 2.
Are we gonna leave them for the gotcha locus?
And if I would have to do that, I would have to catch a total of at least 8 fish.
Why that
3
many?
for us, and then 4 for them with how many people or how many beings are up there, you know?
Pretty sure that's 7.
Well, we don't know how many
You know,
there
three
actually
for us,
are.
5 for them, then.
Well, we don't know how many there actually are.
Okay, 3. Well, time to catch the next line out.
Well, I still need to read more of that 1001 stories that Athena gave me.
Oh yeah, enjoy reading all this.
Apparently, helped me understand the whole weird time situation. The time dimension stuff.
Time situation, I don't know. There it is. That's a big one. Oh. I just give that one to them.
I don't know.
Fish have something against me.
You are a cat.
I mean,
don't
the
even
things
like
that
the
could be
taste
said
of
about
fish.
me, I am a
That's very
I'm a
uncat-like
bear,
behavior.
I also love the taste of fish.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're trying to imitate a cat and you just think you're allergic to garlic, therefore you are allergic to garlic.
What the fuck does that even mean at that
Didn't
point,
even know I
man?
might be a cat until like a couple weeks ago. Technically,
Yeah,
I
no,
still
no,
don't
no.
actually know that. It's just the most likely option.
What if you had a jaguar?
It's still a cat. Just a more particular
but like
cat.
a different type of cat.
I don't know.
Don't know much of anything about jaguar.
I don't either. I just know what I've seen in books and heard from my grandpa.
Spotted.
Well, it sounds like.
I don't remember, actually.
Well, it sounds like you got questions for your family.
That's gonna be a little difficult.
They not around anymore, or just far away?
Well, never really knew grandparents. Mom's dead. Don't know where the hell my dad is. And I think my one and only cousin does not give a shit about me.
Ah. Condolences and apologies for bringing it up.
It's fine.
Ooh. The fuck? Where'd my chat go? What the? That's not what I wanted. What? No. Yeah, no, chat's here, just not on my little wrist.
Yeah, nothing yet. I mean, well, you don't have anyone to talk to. I have tons of people to talk to, but talking to them about it just feels weird. I don't know.
Suppose I also might not necessarily know anything.
Who knows? Maybe in some time rift you'll go into the past and meet one of your ancestors.
I don't know. That just sounds like it's out there meeting the ancestors.
You all have met people from the future. Anything's possible at this rate.
Both the future and an alternate timeline.
Oh, even better.
It's more alternate timeline than a future, I'd say at that point. Or like, I don't know.
I don't either.
Some smart person would be thinking about that shit.
No.
Honestly, I do kind of want to try to get a blood test done at some point.
Won't be a terrible
Just
idea.
confirm both that I am beastkin and what type exactly I might be. As well as what my ancestry might have been like.
I think at some point I'll be able to understand the other hybrids.
Be like what, a translator?
Don't know about translating.
Is there reason they do they not have developed vocal cords, or I never got an answer.
If they didn't have vocal cords, they wouldn't be able to growl and stuff at them.
I meant developed as in what we have, not just vocal cords in general. Come on, give me some fucking credit. Just a question. Lord.
I mean,
Anything else above?
I think they would need to have some form of vocal cords to be able to.
Oh yes, I understand
feel like
that.
they're communicating where they growl.
I'm just wondering why they can't produce speech.
Okay, fine, no.
I'm just kind of asking into the wind. I'm not expecting an answer. goodness. Nah, I'm gonna speak. Exactly. That's what he's kind of asking. Like, is there a reason? They clearly know how to use hunter weapons. They trust themselves.
There I go. There's another one. If y'all want me to stop at any point, just let me know.
So you're free to keep doing what you want.
Sometimes it's chilling here. I don't want to be the one watching the fishing rod.
Exactly. They understand. They can write and they understand written language. They understand written language. There's no reason they can't they can't vocalize it. Unless there's something in their anatomy that prevents them from doing otherwise.
I'm not even gonna get anything out of it when I don't like fish.
Alright, fair enough.
Well, I might go rest for the night. I might catch up on some reading as well.
What are you at for a fish? I'll see if I can get a fifth one.
Are you two planning on changing anything or cleaning anything up at all?
I mean, I wouldn't really know what to do aside from... Oh.
May want to help him.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
You got it?
I don't know. This one's strong. Come on.
I'll hit the rock still for you.
Come on. Luther, come over here and help me pull here.
Alright, I'm going. Hold on.
Alright. On three, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Holy shit. That's something.
That's worth 3.
Huh.
Damn.
Did you pay off the fish?
How am I gonna pay off the fish?
You know, I think I see some mirror he threw in there. Very possible.
Oh, hardy. Say that again.
You threw some mirror in there. It's a joke. Come on.
Want to go down this road again?
It's a joke.
A bad taste.
How is that? But
It sounds like I'm cheating.
it's a joke. It doesn't mean anything. But regardless, I'm gonna go do some reading and I'm gonna rest for the night. You two have a good one.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna deliver the big fish in the...
That was in poor taste. It was just a joke. He immediately threatens violence. This is how all people from here are? Are all people from here just bloodthirsty, just blood-crazed maniacs? He's reading 1,000 Stories. It is a book Athena gave him to help him kind of, I guess, get more used to the whole thing with like the weird time vortex shit. Peace and friends. God, he's had enough of Yuan today. Like, holy shit, dude. It's like, oh, what if it's this? Like, well, why would it be like this? Like, oh my god. Luther's like, I'm starting to get it, Morgan. I'm starting to get it. Woo, baby? That's a joke. I'm just not getting it. Oh, wait, I remember now. Hayden's talked about it, yeah. Yeah. Besides, it's getting late for me. It is midnight. And I am fucking tired. I work in the morning, so I want to try and get some decent sleep. I got all day shift tomorrow, basically. 9:36 to 6 o'clock, I think. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out, Jam. Appreciate you. Thought I'm not going about that. Take care of yourself. Get some decent sleep. The body needs it. That's fine. It's the first long shift I've had in a while, so shit, I'll take it. Why not? Alright, regardless. I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. Jeez. Man, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Sleep well. Later.